Yeah, we can start this presentation. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Jay. I am the founder of a company called JKL Technologies. We are a SaaS product development company. We have developed around 3 to 4 SaaS products. One of our latest products is CRO, which is a conversion rate optimization software. Otherwise known as the CRO software. And what we are doing in these free educational webinar is we are actually educating the digital marketers and business owners in the field of conversion rate optimization in their properties, which are websites or e-commerce apps or any other kind of web, as well as the mobile properties which they have, where they can improve conversion from their visitors or users. For example, let me just define first what is a CRO. Then the goal of this webinar is to educate people on the conversion rate optimization, as well as provide the why or the need of the conversion rate optimization in today's scenario, and how that can be accomplished using conventional tools as well as specific software which are available in the market. Okay, that is the goal of this webinar. I believe after the completion of this webinar, you will be able to go home with the notion of how to achieve CRO in your internet properties, like website or mobile apps or any other kind of properties. Okay, let us start. And as I told you, our agenda is to initiate what is CRO and to establish why you need CRO, and provide you inputs in how to the best way to accomplish a CRO in your properties, and not just the best way to effectively do CRO, and how to like go grow along with CRO. Okay. So first of all, what is CRO? Everyone talks about conversions, right? So we actually talk about conversions in the names of how many leads you can generate via the click-throughs from your Facebook ads or the Google ads, and we actually focus on the email IDs or the phone numbers which we can collect. For example, from the Facebook ads and the Instagram ads, even before they come to our web property or website, they can actually provide you all the user information, because it is linked to the Facebook profile account. They can autofill the phone numbers, the email IDs, their real names as well. So before entering our website itself, they provide you all the data. So why do we need then a CRO in our website property? That becomes a big question, right? So CRO is not just optimization of the conversion; it is actually optimizing the conversion with quality, right? So you don't need a random phone number or a random email ID. You actually need an email ID or phone number which actually has that requirement. Whatever product or service you sell. For example, let me say I have this free educational webinar, and I am starting to provide Facebook ads across the town, even geo targeting to my demography, a digital marketer who is within the age of 25 to 45, and who is actually running a company or freelancing digital marketing on all those things. And if I just get an email ID and phone number for that person before he even gets an idea of what actually I am doing, if I connect with him with an email or a phone number saying that, "Hi guy, you have been registered for our webinar. I'm going to talk to you randomly about the thing you never even heard of." So that is not going to work, right? So we have to provide some kind of context to those email IDs and phone numbers. That is where the CRO comes in. CRO is not just converting visitors to leads. it is converting maximum quality visitors to leads or sales. Okay, so as I told, CRO is converting a visitor into a monetizable asset. Monetizable asset means for SaaS products, it is an email or a phone number. For normal websites, also it's an email or a phone number. For sales-based websites, like for example, an affiliate marketing website, which actually lists out lots of products which they are affiliated to, and that becomes the sales is the actual conversion, not just the email ID or a phone number. Email ID or phone number might be useful to collect a list and send marketing campaigns, but that is not the actual conversion you are looking for. You are looking for a sale over there. So for an e-commerce website, the sales is the actual conversion. Uh, and I would point out again, CRO is not converting all visitors. It is converting the right visitor as the lead or sale. For example, like, if you, I had one of our clients who was a real estate developer. He was actually running around 20 or more projects across town. Okay, and he had a wonderful website with live chat enabled. Whenever the person comes in and says hi inside the live chat, it automatically asks for the email ID or phone number, and they actually start inquiring about the real estate projects as well. So what he ended up having was like he was able to generate around maybe tens of thousands of leads per month, and his sales people, right, who are running those sales of those 16 projects, they were being overwhelmed by lots of emails and phone numbers which they have to call and qualify. The main keyword over here is qualify, because most of the leads which came in as an email ID or phone number, right, they were just hi. They didn't have any kind of context to it. They didn't have any kind of requirement as well at first. They were just browsing through the website through Google AdWords and Facebook ads, and just said hi or gave their email ID and phone number. So, uh, is are they the right visitor to get converted? Absolutely not. Within that, like thousands of leads, you might have around maybe like 100 visitors who were actually or realistically seeking out those 16 real estate projects. So, if that kind of clutter is going to come through your website, then you are not actually doing CRO. You're actually just another landing page which collects information. So that should not be the case. We have to actually qualify the person whether they can be an immediate or a long-term lead. That is how CRO works, and CRO works in many ways. I will give you pointers in the subsequent slides. uh, CROs maximizing leads or sales conversion, the maximizing the right person for lead as well as sales conversion, the quality, that is the thing. Okay, and we also have one kind of thing, right? In an e-commerce website, let me say I am looking for purchase of a mobile. Okay, when I enter and I browse through the mobile categories and everything, and I'm interested in buying, but maybe not interested in my product viewing history might say I am interested in buying one particular model or a price point. So if somebody actually tries to pitch me a coupon code over there to purchase with the 10% discount or 25% cashback, what will be the result? The result will be like I would be more enthused to buy the product immediately using a specific credit card or a Paytm or any other kind of payment method. So the right time to tap a visitor for conversion is also very, very vital. So you cannot try to convert a visitor before he might be interested in purchasing. Let me say the same example. If I was just visiting one page and I lost interest and closed, yeah, at that moment somebody showed me a coupon code, I'm just going to ignore that coupon code and go away. And if I had visited 10 or more products, and then later before closing the website he asks provides me a coupon code, I would definitely not be interested, because my time has passed, the interest has gone. uh, in this era of very short attention spans, we need to be very very quick. We have to be real time. We have to react as soon as there is an interest shown by the visitor. And obviously CRO optimizes conversion and improves website mainly for conversion, not anything else. So this is how a CRO should actually happen. So why you need a CRO? That's one of the main questions, right? Everyone says, I already have a contact page, I have a phone number, I have an email ID, I have a contact form, I have a payment gateway implemented, everything is there. Why I need a CRO? CRO is right. When there is a person who has a little bit of a dilemma, right? He is standing in the wall and he doesn't know which side to jump on. So what CRO is going to do is give that little nudge, which is actually going to convert for you on the positive side, for the sales as well as becoming a lead. Okay, less leads means less revenue, but more than that, you get overwhelmed with invalid leads. So CRO also acts as a qualifying funnel for your website. Obviously we have to optimize conversion such that there is the lead to sales ratio is big. Even if I get tens and thousands of leads and I'm just getting 1% conversion of those leads to sales, that is not the right way to do lead generation or list preparation or whatever it is. So we have to provide qualified leads and quality leads, that is specifically no junk leads. If there is 10% conversion, instead of tens and thousands of leads getting generated, if you just generate 1,000 leads, that is enough to get 100 customers. That is where we have to focus on. Okay. Without CRO, like uh, you cannot qualify whether one lead is an invalid lead or a valid lead. So in the chaos, you might lose an actually valid lead. That is one of the main things. Okay, so landing pages, right? Lots of websites have maybe even my website has around 4 to 5 landing pages for different types of customers and customer persona. So landing pages are designed to get the email and phone number. They are not designed for qualification of the lead. They are designed to get the email and phone number. So figure out how to improve that into conversion rate optimization. How to do that using CRO to qualify the lead immediately. So that is one of CRO enhances the collection of the right email and phone number, not just every email and phone number, the right email and phone number. So one thing, right? So we have our own web properties. So we have our clients' web properties as well. But the thing is, like, which type of lead is getting converted and which type of lead is getting converted to a sale? There is a kind of a question, right, for everyone. So we get 1,000 visitors from Google, 1,000 visitors from Facebook, 1,000 visitors from LinkedIn, and out of the 1,000 visitors in Google, there is only 10% conversion as an email ID or phone number. In Facebook, almost everyone gets converted into email and phone number, but from LinkedIn we get 20% conversion into email ID and phone number. And out of these all these email IDs and phone numbers, you get only 100 customers, and the most of the customers are getting converted from LinkedIn, from other than the other two channels. If that is the case, so your what you're doing inside the Google marketing channel as well as the Facebook marketing channel is a little bit of an invalid thing we are doing. Our customer persona is different. He is coming via a different channel, and whatever we are providing as a message in LinkedIn is working better than what is working in Facebook or Google. So we have to figure out how to fix this, right? So if you have a CRO, you will be able to identify the customer persona as soon as possible through analytical reports, which channel is getting more conversions, which channel is giving you paid as well as organic clicks to the website, how they are getting converted, in which page they are getting converted, everything. So that is how CRO is going to benefit you. So that is why you need a CRO inside the website, definitely, and it is a necessity right now. So implementation. So everyone talks about CRO, everyone talks about CRO, conversion, leads, email IDs. So we are already doing contact pages, landing pages. We are putting Google ads, we are putting Facebook ads. So what are we missing? That is one question, right? We have to figure out what are we missing. So, how many of you actually have Google Analytics? You can actually send me a chat message as a publish it to everyone inside the chat message. I will be able to like record all those questions and respond to you later. Okay. Some of the ways we can accomplish CRO using conventional tools, which we have right now inside our websites itself. Like we have to analyze visitor patterns. Visitor patterns means like uh, for example, let me say I am actually targeting digital marketers for the CRO product, and one of the digital marketers, he comes through my social media marketing, and he clicks and comes to our home page. Then he selects my features of the product and clicks on the pricing page over there, and checks out the pricing page, and then he goes to how this damn thing works inside his website, and he sees a video of how he can embed the JavaScript inside his website and how it can actually collect the data for visitor analysis and everything, and everything he sees, and then he actually clicks on the sign up button at the top on every page and registers. Okay, so this is a pattern he the person of digital marketer has followed: home page, features page, uh, pricing page, how it works page, then register. So this is kind of a roadmap for his sign up, right, or conversion. So we have to figure out how a visitor comes inside your website and gets converted through this kind of patterns. For example, let me say another person or customer comes to my website. He just clicks home, pricing, register. So this is a different persona, different sitemap he's following, and this can be a different visitor pattern. So figure out how your visitor engages within your website, and then how he converts. So visitor sitemap, sequence of visits to visits, and page analysis. How what kind of content is being read? Maybe he came to your website through a blog post, and then he clicked on the home page, clicked on the pricing page, then clicked register. So form submission, for example, like let me say I have a ebook download, free ebook download. He came to the blog and then he clicked on the ebook download and downloaded the ebook. Then he came to sign up and then signed up. Okay, so how to analysis which forms he accessed and which forms he successfully submitted or not submitted. This kind of analysis can actually provide you insights into how to improve your forms, how to optimize the forms such that there can be more conversions, how to remarket to these people, right? Providing the marketing funnels. Ebook is a different marketing funnel. Newsletter is a different marketing funnel. That kind of market organizing the visitors or leads into marketing funnels and converting them to their ultimate conversion, and regularly implement changes to the website based on these visitor patterns and everything, right? Identify the all these patterns and things, and do the necessary changes. If you see your lot of your visitors are going through home, features, pricing, sign up, then you have to figure out how to guide more of your visitors through this sitemap. So through this map of navigation, which can be used by another visitor, and you can repeat it more and more to get more conversion, more qualified conversion as well. You have to change the website for that, and you have to repeat this process again, doing another analysis. You have to be constantly in touch with the market and how it behaves, and how it behaves within your website. So that is how you accomplish a normal CRO. Okay, so how you can actually get to a highly effective CRO implementation. So when you are out to choose a CRO implementation, you can do all these things manually as well. Okay, but if you need a particular CRO inside your website, this is what your checklist should be. Your checklist should be, you have to ensure that your CRO software does all the hard work. You are not doing all the hard work. You are not doing manual analysis of visitor patterns. The CRO software should provide you the visitor patterns. It has to do visitor analysis. It has to do page analysis. It has to do form analysis. Form analysis in the sense which kind of form field is actually working and which kind of form field doesn't work. All those things, and what is the right way to do those changes. You have to do conversion analysis, which kind of marketing channel is providing you a lot of conversions, inside sales or leads and everything. So you have to do dynamic real-time changes inside the website such that there are more conversions. For example, our CRO hosts a form which can be changed dynamically, and it reflects instantly inside the website. Okay, so and another thing is, for e-commerce website we can do e-commerce analysis, product popularity analysis, buyer mentality analysis, abandoned cart analysis, sales conversion report, and more than that, you can also add live virtual agents, remarketing and marketing automation. When an email comes through, you can actually send drip emails to the same email to get them converted. And what the best CRO will actually do is let you sit back and relax after you have done all the configurations. It will provide you with notifications or reports, everything on the touch of a button. That is how the best CRO will be. Okay, so this is where I actually stop and give you a small thing about our own product, which is SOCAmps, which actually deals with all these things and much more. We can talk about it later in a private demo, but now I would open up the floor for some questions from you guys. I'm unmuting everyone such that you can all start asking questions. Does anyone have any questions?
Hello.
Yes.
Sir,
This is
Karthik, sir.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah. Sir, can I know that landing pages, you said about how to gather the details from our website, the landing pages, so I need some details about that. Clarification.
Okay, so landing pages are designed to generate more email IDs and phone numbers. Okay, landing pages are used directly from the Google Ads. So when you provide a Google AdWord, right, for a keyword search pattern, you actually provide a URL where the visitor has to land. Okay, when the user clicks on the ad, it directly goes to the landing page, and landing page normally has something like this. Okay, let me show you a sample landing page. This is one of the landing pages uh, which we did for a friend customer right now. This is a training thing. Okay, so we have this kind of a landing page. This has an action button over here, which has a form. Okay, describes about the web development training and what can be done and everything and all. What are the every place there will be the action point of how to convert this person to a lead. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, so that is one of the sample things about a landing page. Landing pages are focused only on converting visitors into leads. Okay, and otherwise it is not tuned to actually qualify the lead. So there is a one type of shortcut we can do on the landing page to qualify a lead, but that can be done using a CRO. That is the main thing. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody has any questions? Hi, Deepika.
Sir, how to use Facebook ad leads and generate leads?
that's actually like out of scope of this presentation, but I would give you a short thing. Okay, we normally do social media marketing, right? We provide a
Yeah.
Facebook kind of an image and everything and all. Very similarly, you can
Hmm.
create an image and sign up for the Facebook ad manager and use that image as well as some text for ads inside Facebook. So Facebook, Instagram, and everything, when the user clicks on the ad itself, it automatically pops up a form where the fields are automatically populated. In the mobile, you can see, you can check out any sponsored ads in Facebook newsfeed in your timeline itself, and check how it automatically fills out your email ID and your name and your phone number as well. Then you just have to submit. That information goes to the guy who put out that ad. Okay, and sometimes it also goes to the website. Okay,
Okay.
it's pretty straightforward. You have to invest some money to get those leads. Okay, it follows the bid pattern very similar to Google, but the thing is, Facebook has more demographic targeting, geo targeting, as well as based on my hobbies. Right, if I am interested in LG phones and I have liked LG Mobile USA or LG Mobile India, you can actually target me for mobiles. That is the kind of granularity it provides. And finally, what it
So
makes,
more
yes, yes,
so more traffic out on
uh,
website.
yeah. If you're going for paid advertisement, you have to generate more traffic only using money. If you're going for organic, you can actually generate thousands of, maybe hundreds of thousands of visitors as well. But you have to be patient. You have to do SEO. You have to do content marketing. You have to do search engine marketing. Uh, Lots of other stuff to build your own brand, and within 6 months you can actually cross more than hundreds of thousands of website visitors if you are you do the due diligence through the 6 months anyway.
So which one tool is paid best? Paid marketing.
Paid marketing, it depends upon the target market you are looking at. Okay,
Only India.
uh, not not talking about India. I'm talking about the demographic. Let me say I am targeting digital marketers within the age of 35 to 45. I have to figure out what kind
Okay.
of visitors, what these visitors do, what kind of search they do, where they go, which community they go. All these things I have to analyze and find out. Then I have to put marketing, my marketing messages over there. Even content marketing as well as ads and everywhere, everything should go there. Then only I can maximize the visitors as well as leads, right? So
Okay.
based on the target market, the FB would be more suitable for someone. Google might be less suitable. Uh, it's basically based on the target market you're looking at. Anyone else has any more questions? So I would just give a short sentence about our product. Our product CROI is a conversion rate optimization software. It embeds within the website, very similar to Google Analytics. It provides visitor analytics. It provides page analytics. It provides channel analysis based on from which channel the visitors are coming through Google, Google Ads, Google Organic Search, FB ads, FB posts, all those channel analysis also is provided, and from which channel how much number of conversions are happening, the conversion ratios, conversion analysis also are provided. We also provide our own farm builders inside our SaaS product, which you can design yourself. We provide lots of pre-built form templates like contact pages, sales contact pages, suggestion pages, rating reviews. We also provide pop-ups, video pop-ups, image pop-ups, traffic shaping pop-ups, yes no pop-ups, all types of customized forms, and anything which can be integrated within a website for conversion. Everything is done. Okay, so if you are interested, we can schedule a private demo on CROI. Okay, you've been a wonderful audience. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your patience on listening to me through this presentation. I would send out this presentation to you guys, as well as we will upload this webinar video in our YouTube channel. Thank you for your time. I think we can end our meeting right now. If you have any questions, just let me know in the chat window.